Welcome to Study Trading MX and to our fifth video of our weekly chart talk. Last week, if you remember, we talked about the Nasdaq 100 and we said what could happen if the price do this or do that. And today we are going to talk about the Nasdaq again, so you can see clearly what we talk about last week and what is the price action telling us. So please sit tight, don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, watch the other videos that I'm doing, share with your friends, follow me on Instagram. I would appreciate it so much. So okay, we have here the Nasdaq 100 in the weekly time frame. So I will draw first a trend line so you can see how this price action has been behaving. So here we have a trend line. I don't like much weight here, so then again high. Okay, so here we have the trend line, and I shall also draw a horizontal line in order to see a resistance level which this week was clearly noticed in this price action. So here we have it. Look at it. We have here is the all-time high of the Nasdaq 100 after the big rally of COVID. This was the route of the market of COVID, and after it began to rally. So after this big rally, we got this all-time high. So after this all-time high, we have been seeing the last couple of weeks and months lower highs and lower lows, and it has already built a trend line. We have this trend line updated. We talked about it last week, and I think the first week of this video when I began to make these videos, that the price actually broke up this trend line and went higher, and the price actually rallied from here to there. But what is happening now? What happened this week? Last week, what happened this week? Last week we saw that this green candle, let me zoom in, that this green candle, closed above the 13,000. Look, let me check. It closed at 13,047.19. So the market managed to close above that level. That level was an important level, and everybody's was watching it. Because as I draw this horizontal line, we can see clearly how the price, in this rally, how the price rejects this area and keep rallying. Look at this, 1, 2. Then when the Nasdaq began to fall, look how with this candle, this area, the price rejected, rally a bit to the moving average, then fall again. It managed to cross this line but close above it, and so on. And then here it closed below. It gave a false breakdown, a wash and rinse, and then it rallied again. But at this time it couldn't hold this area. So this area, this 13,000, it's a very important level. Last week the Nasdaq managed to close above it. And what happened this week? This week the bulls couldn't sustain that price. Okay, there wasn't enough buyers here. in order to pump it higher, to pump the price higher of the index. So instead of, if the bears came in, and look how it closed, that they actually, today is Friday, and the Nasdaq 100 closed below this 13,000 level, and close almost at the open of this of the week before. So what is telling me, well, what I think is telling me, and maybe telling us traders and some other investors, this is telling us that probably this is this setup is the begin of another route in this downtrend. So what I'm saying is, it's very likely that the price can keep falling. Okay, look how this trend line that I draw managed correctly, how the price rejects that trend line as well. Once the price touched this trend line, it rallied. Again, the price closed from last week closed above this trend line, but this week it couldn't and closed below it. So it's very likely that the Nasdaq 100 will keep falling. It's very likely. One can know for certain, but it's very likely. I would wait. I will say you at the end what would I do. First, I want to explain all the technicals. So here we are, red candle, green candle. Here we can see a setup. It's a harami, a bearish harami. Then we look at the volume. The volume is not significant. It's all above average, or almost above average, but it's good. So I guess that's the technical part. Now the economical part. The rate hikes from the Fed, I guess they will keep hiking the rates because the economy is too hot. It's still too hot. The economic data, the economic release from this week was mixed. So the 10-year Treasury note is up. So the investors and the person doesn't actually are not waiting that the economy is slowing down. They expect that the economy is that the economy is still hot, is still full with power, with employment, and so that's why it's because of that as well. It's very likely that this setup could fulfill. So in order to enter here in a trade, one can trade the index, so the Nasdaq 100. So let's watch the cues. Look at the cues. The cues and the index is almost the same. They behave the same. They follow the price. So I can draw again this trend line first. Almost like there. Yes. Then I will as well draw the horizontal line here. Let me see. Here, I guess it's here. No, a bit higher. Sorry. Oh, around there. So wait. There it is. So I could, if you are trading stocks or the index, you could enter short here. Okay, I will enter short here in a short position, maybe for 1 week. I'm not sure, but I will expect maybe the first hit target would be this moving average, the 10 moving average. I would enter here in a short position and close the trade around here. Maybe it could go lower, so it could this level could be the first target, and then around here the third target. So I could be wrong. Maybe next week the market is going higher The economic news are different, but I will get a try here. I will get a chance and go short here. I will short the Qs. So why should I do this? That's the question. All the technical parts that we are seeing are looking good. So it is obvious to take here a position, maybe perhaps a small position, because it's too risky. But you can take here a position, a short position, and wait and see to if the price hits the target. If it does, then it will be a very good week, a very good week for a very good week with good profits. Okay, so let's return to the Nasdaq 100, to the index. Look at this, it's beautiful. The moving average are also trending down. Here the sloping is changing from the 10 moving average. The 20 moving average is still trending down, so it's looking good. So I would do that. It's looking good. So I really hope you like this video. It's the first time that I say, I'm always say I will wait. In the last 4 videos that I make, I always say we have to wait and see what happens, because we have the price has to reach some level, some area, some resistance, some the price action. I don't know. Now I see something. So now is the time to take. Oops. Okay, that's the bell close of today after the after hours of the market. It's already 7 p.m. in New York and 6 p.m. in Mexico City. Okay, then, as I said, today we can see something. We can now take action of this info that we are seeing after this technical analysis that we are making. So, as I said, I really hope you enjoyed this video. And but I'm forgetting. I'm not saying that you should go short. I'm not saying that you should short the Qs. No, I'm saying I would do it. Me. This is not an advice for you to enter into a trade that you are not certain of or you have doubts. Okay, this is not a financial advice, not a trading advice. I'm saying what I would do. Okay, so I will do this, and let's see how if it works. So again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that you're watching my videos. I would appreciate more if you share with your friends or with persons that you know they are keen of finance or trading. I would appreciate as well that you follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of stuff there. I would appreciate as well if you leave some comments here in the video, so we can interact and build a community. That would be really awesome for me, I guess. And that's it. And I forgot. Please, I'm not leaving. 2 years ago I gave a course, Finance 101 course, for personal finance 101 course, and I I gave it per Zoom. So I decided to put this video of the Finance 101 here in my channel on YouTube. It's in Spanish, but you can activate the subtitles and watch it in Spanish, but read it in English. I really like this course. It was very useful for the people who took it, and it's very theoretical, practical. So I would recommend to you to watch it if you have time. If you're interested in it, it's just only a plus for you to watch it. So have a nice weekend, relax, enjoy, bye bye.